Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our annual bull sale. We have a few introductions and so on, and if you didn't get a catalog, the weight sheets and so on are right over here at the registration when you walk in the front of our building, and we'll give you a minute. If you need one, hold your hand up. We can get you one, or if you already have one, that's great. We're going to start here right away, but first we're going to let Val have a few words, and then we'll get going, and then on with the sale. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's a girl that's no introduction into the cattle world. These people work hard. They believe in their program, and they do a whale of a job. Down to earth, good working cattle that they produce. Cattle to go out and work for you too. So, Val, take it away, and here we go.
Thank you, Donnie. Thank you guys all for coming today. There's many new faces in the crowd, and I really appreciate that. I want to give a big thank you to my family, in particular to Dion. Many of you don't realize that he's always been behind the scenes because he's had an off-farm job, and he decided to retire from that job here last year and bring Dion's trailer sales home. But he's found out what Val and Dakota and Dion's whipping boy is. So when you need Dion, he's cleaning the barn, he's pulling calves down to the barn, he's riding the gelding that's in the sale today. He has just, retirement has not been retirement for him. So if we could give him a big round of applause, please. Thank you to my crew out back that got the lunch ready, that came and got the calves ready, the bulls ready. It was greatly appreciated. For everyone that comes and toured the bulls, thank you. And thank you to everyone that supported our meat venture. Every day it grows and grows, just beyond my wildest expectations. And finally, thank you to my phenomenal sale crew, Joe, Dory, Donnie, Nikki, and Dusty. Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and I've known these people a long time, and if you got a chance and you maybe after the sale you get to tour the cabin barn over here, and it's absolutely filled with banners of the shows that they've won at, and that's not lucky, and that's just straight hard work, and part of it is the one show I got to be quite proud of is the Interior Provincial Exhibition. They've come out there every year that we've had a fair out there, and man, they do wonderful, and their cattle always show good, and it's not an easy show. There's a lot of competition there, and the Lonestar Angus has got a pile of banners over there, and if you do yourself a favor, walk in that barn and take a look at all of those. So I think without any further ado, you see all the terms and conditions are on the front of your catalog. You can read those at your leisure. And I think from here on in, Dakota, you introduce our first bull. Nikki Ross is here. And we're on liveauctions.tv. And so bid on those. All you good folks that are out there in TV land on the computer, welcome. Dakota, if you would please introduce lot number 1, and away we go.
Well, before we start, Donnie, Dad wanted me to say that coming home, he's become the TRM wagon, and he's awfully proud of that. So we're going to start off with our Lot 1 bull here. The Lot 1 bull is a tremendous calf, 1,400 pounds here yesterday, out of one of our best up-and-coming mama cows. Back to the Coleman Playmaker on the bottom side. I made the sale order and the catalog. So if you have any concerns or questions of where something is, you can bring it up with me. I sit down in that pen day after day and sort through these and decide what's going where, and this calf has always been a favorite, and that's why he's going to be lot number 1 today.
Well, thank you. And again, he's got the numbers that all say that he's pretty great. The birth weight at 70 pounds, 900 weans off, and his mom's a 5-year-old cow. This bull comes in at 1,400 pounds, and so what are you going to do? Dory, Let's go to work. Joe Ferris, if you would please. I don't know what to ask for a bull like this. Lead off bull, $15,000 down, $10,000. On $10,000 down, $8,000 down, $5,000 starting along. On $5,000 go to $5,000 down, $5,000 go to $5,000 down, $5,000 down. How about $4,000 starting for $45 down. On $4,000 down, $45 go to $5,000 down, $4,000 down, $45 down, $5,000 go to $5,000 down, $55 down, $6,000, $6,055 down, 6 is all. On $6 down, 5 down, 7 to 7 to 7. Dory, give me 7, 7 down, 65, got up at 70, go to 7 down, 70 down, 7,000. On 65, got up at 70, go to 7, all in and all done. On 65, got up at 70, go to 7, now 5, on 7 pound to go to 5, and 75, lead off bull guys, and they obviously liked them a lot. 7,075. Dakota, you got anything more to say before I say sold?
Boy, sure. If you go back and look through the catalog, there's actually a full sister back here that did on a first calf heifer that did an awfully good job. You want a mama cow that's going to go down and lay down and do it, she does it. This calf just has the hip, the shape, the look, and puts all the package together.
7,000, now 5. On 75. On 7 pound to go to 5, are we through? On 7 pound to go to 5 and down, 5 and down, 5 and down, 7 to go to 5 and down, 5 on in it, all done. Lead off bull, 7 pound, about a pound to go, I'll take 250. On 70, go to 2 and 50, and then 50, and 7 down, 2 down, we go to 50, and 72, 50, and tie. Sold him $7,000, please. 14. By 14, and his name is Dory, if you would please. Earl, thank you, Earl. 7,000. The Duke of Earl, $7,000.
We're going to go into the lot 2 calf again. A Keneally Converse out of a 13-year-old mama cow that lays down every year and has a bull in the bull sale. Was one of the heaviest bulls again yesterday. A bull with a high marbling, a bull that can go out and use on cows, heifers. He'll get the job done. Super long spine, just an awfully good calf as well. This calf could have let off the sale.
Here's a cavities bull again, too, guys. A plus 12 in his cavities. Only an 80-pound birth weight, comes out at 910, and a 13-year-old mama cow. He's a maternal sire. What are you going to do in lot 2? All it's on here. Holly got to get 8 pound and down, 5,000. On 5,000 to go to 5 and down, 5. Who's at 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 and down, $4,000 straight along. On 4,000 and down, 45 and down, 40 go to 45 and down, 5 and down, 45 to go to 45 and down, 5 and down, 45 and down, $4,000, 45 is all. On 4,000 and down, 5 to go to 5 and down, 45 and down, 5 to go to 5 and down, 42.50. On 4,000 and down, 2 and 50 get it at 42.50 down, 40 go to 2 down and down, 50 get it at 42.50 is all. On 4,000 and down, 2 down and down, 50 get it at 50 get it at 4 down, 2 down, go to 42.50. On 4,000 and down, 2 down and down, 42.50. Here's our second bull in the ring, guys, at 4,000, 42.50, and the bids with the internet at 4, 42.50. On 4, now 2.5, 42.50. Now 5, hit 45, hit 2.5 and down 5, hit 45 to go to 5 and down, 255 now. On 2.5 and down 5 to go, hit 250 now 5, hit 45. What are you gonna do? On 2.5 and down 5 to go to 45 and down, 255 here, 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 and down, 5 and down, 2.5 and down, 5 and down, die. Sold him 42.50. Joe Ferris, if you would please. Chris, 42.50.
That'll be the Bentley Farms.
Bentley
Thank you,
Farms.
Chris.
Thank you.
We're going to go on to lot number 3 calf, a calf that's had a lot of friends all year, big, stout, hairy bugger. Back to the Lonestar full-on bull, which is a bull we sold through the sale a few years ago to Rainbow Angus at Delburn. That they had a high-selling bull out of this bull last year. A bull that has had a lot of friends, and if you like them stout and woolly, this is definitely one for you.
All right, look here, 77-pound birth weight, weighs in at 860, weaning off. What are you going to do on lot 3? On the selling it down 7,000, 5,000. Now 5 to go to 5 and down 5, 4,500. And 45 to go to 5 and down, 45 and down, 5 and down, 45 to go to 5 and down. How about $4,000 you have that now 5? Hit 4,000 and down, 45. 104 down, 5 and down, 45. On 4,000 and down, 45 to go to 5 and down, 45 and down, 5 and down, 5 and down, 45 and down, 4,500. On 4,000 and down, 42.50. On 4,000 and down, 250 down, 250 and down, 42 down, we go to 50 and down, 4,000 and down, 2 down and down, 42.50 is all. On 4,000 and down, 2, Nikki's got the bid at $4,000, 42.50. On 4, now 2.5, 42.50. On 4, 2.5 and down, 50 and down, 42.50. We through. On 4,000 and down 5. Hit 2.5 and down 5 now. At 42.50, 45 to go to internet. On the internet, you got to give me 4,500. I'm 2.5 and down 5. Hit 45 and down 5 and down, 2.5 and down, 45 to go to 5 and down, 45 and down, 250, 45 and down, die, 45 and pair, 45. Sold at 42.50, Nikki, and then that is by 501. Quentin Dolan, thank you. Quentin Dolan, 42.50 on a great calf.
Thanks, Quentin. He's all the way up north, and boy, they're an awesome family, and we love going to visit them. All right, we're going to go on to the Lot 4 calf. I know this calf has had a lot of friends today. 1,455 pounds yesterday out of a 7-year-old mama cow with a .77 IMF out of an Ashland. We saw the Ashland bull at Gen X a few years ago when we were down there, and we came home and we wanted to breed a lot of cows to them. There's only a limited amount of semen, so that's why we got only a few calves, but I tell you what, this is definitely a long spine bull that's going to put some pounds in the calves.
Here's Lot 4, ladies and gentlemen, again in a very, very 81-pound birth weight, yet 910. Comes out of a milked mama. Here's Lot number 4, and what are you going to do this one? 7,000. On 7 and down, 6,000. On 6,000 and down, they go 5,000. On 5 to go to 5 and down, 45 and down, 5 and down, 45 to go to 5 and down, 45. We'll start them at $4,000 if you would please. On 4,000 and down, 42.50. Hell, 4,000 and down, 2.50. Hell, 4,000 and down, 42 and 50. Get it down, 50, get it down, 50, get it down, 5 here, 45 to go to 5 and down, 47 and a half. On 5 down, 7 and down, 40, now 5. On 5 to go to 5, 2.50. On 5 and down, 2 down and down, 52, 55. You got them 2 down and down, 52, 55. And you got them 2 down and down, 52, 50's all. On 5 down and down, 2.50, get it down, 52 down to go to 5 and down, 2.50. On 5 down, 2 down and down, then 52, 55 and down. The internet's bid at $5,000, 52.50. On 5 down, 2 and a half. 105 to go to 2.50. On 5 down, 2 down and down, 52, 55. You got them 2 down and down, then 52, 55. You got them 2 down and down, 52, 50. Here you come, Nikki. 5 down, 2 down and down, die. So to you, Nikki, 5,000, please. Thank you very much, Anchor Lazy 7 Smoky Lake.
We're going to go on to the Lot 5 calf now, another one that's had a lot of friends out there in the pasture today. A stunner, there's only a handful of them in the sale this year. The stunner semen has been harder and harder to get, and actually stunner semen is off the market now. Out of what I feel is our best up-and-coming 3-year-old mama cow, a cow that's just going to lay down and crank out bull calves every year. Give this calf a look because he's awfully, awfully good.
All right, here's 5, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me 8 down, 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 5 down, down, ready to go. On 5 down, 5 to go to 5 down, 5 down, 4 down, 4 down, 4 down, 42, 54 down. You know, 2 to have it at 50. On 4 down, 42, 55. On 45 to go to 5 down, 2 down, 5 here, 45 to go to 5 down, 250, 45 to go to 5 down, 45 is all. On 2 to have it down, 5 here, 45 to go to 250, then 45 here, 5 down, 5 down, 5 down, 250 down, 5. On 250, 45 to go to 5 down, 2 down, 45 here, 100 down, 5 to go to 45 and down, 2 down, a lot of light interest here, guys, and now 7 and a half. Hit 45 and down, 47.50. Your man's up, 45, 47 and a half. Humping 5 to bid 7.50. Joe's on at 45, it'd be 47.50. Hit 45, 7 and a half. Hit 45 and down, 47.50. Hit 5 down, 7 and a half. Are we through? Hit 45, you got up at 7 and a half. 5 to go to 7 and a half. 5 and down, 7 and a half, and then die. So the 4,500, Joe Fairs, if you would, please. 4,500.
That's Mitch Hardy. Thank you, Mitch, a long-time customer. We're going to go into Lot 6 now. The last stunner that you will probably see here at Lonestar Angus is, like I said, semen has gotten scared and far and few between. An 8.2 on his IMF out of a 2-year-old that goes back to the Great Black Lady cow family on the bottom side. A bull that is stout, rugged, and packed full of meat.
All right, here's just a 65-pound birth weight out of a heifer, guys. Yep, here's Lot 6, 10 down and 8 down and down, here now, 8 down and down, 75 and down, 5,000. On 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 and down, 5 to go to 5 and down, 45 and down, 5 and down, 45 and down, 5 to go to 45 and down, 5 and down, 4,000 and down, 250. Hit 42 and 54, you got them at 2 down and down, 5 here, 45 and down, 750, you got them at 7 and down, you go to 40 down, 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 to go to 5 and down, what do you do? 5 and down, 5 and down, 5 and down, 5,000. On 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 here, 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 and down, 5 and down, we through. Hit 47 and down, 5. Hit 47 and down, 5 to go to 5. How about 4,900, Joe? Would that make you any better? 49. Hit 7 and down, 9. Dory's in at 47, 50, 49. Hit 7 and down, 9. Hit 750 to the 49 to go to 9. Here, down and mid, down and mid, down and mid, down and down, then 7 and down to you, 49 and then die. Did you say 49? Now 5,000. On 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 here, 49, 5. Well, I know, but anyway, 5,000. Hit 49 and down, 5. On 500. Down 5 to go. 49 and down, 5,000. Hit 49 and down, 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 and down, 5 and down. I have sold a $4,900 just in time. 49. Dory, your man gets him right down there. He'll hold. He's number 18. And Nikki, do you have who 18 is here? We don't have the sale list. Just Dory, would you get his name, please, sir? Sorry, Dory. Craig McPhee. Thank you, Craig. Let's go to lot 7.
We're going to go to lot 7. This is one of the Lonestar GD calves. Duty 10D did an awful lot of good in our program. He is no longer with us, so this will be some of the last calves you see. I know he was a farm favorite around here at many of the first bull sales. A 90-pound birth weight. Go put this bull on heifers, and he'll get the job done every time.
All right, here's a bullet. Here's a tour of duty, guys, and like you said, they're not around anymore. Here's your chance at lot 7 at 10 pound and 8 pound and down 5,000. Well, 5 pound and down, pound go to 5 and down, pound go to 5 and down, 5 and down, 5 and down, 40 pound and down, 4 pound and down, 40 pound go to 5 and down, 42.50. On 4 pound and down, 2 and 50 get it at 42 down, go to 50 get it at 42.50 all. On 4 pound and down, 2 and 50 get it at 42 down, go to 50 get it at 50 get it at 42.50. On the 4 down, 2 and a half at 42.50. Well, down 5 at 40 pound, go to 5 and down, 2 down, then a 5 here, 45 in and send it 250 down 5. Hit 2 to have it down 5 to go. At 42.50, 45 in here, on 250 down 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 and down, 2 down, then anyone else at $4,500, 2 down, then a 45 to go to 5 and down, 45 and then tie. So to Mickey away, 42.50. Cedar Creek Stock Farms, 42.50. Wayburn, thank you. 42.50. Let's go to lot 8.
We're going to go to lot 8, and here's one of the good broken bull calves in the sale. Again, another nice marbled calf out of an older cow, a 10-year-old cow that's still doing the job. This calf will go out and use on heifers, use on cows to get the job done.
All right, here he goes. Here's lot 8, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me, 5,000 on 5. Who's it pounding on a pound and a 5? On pounding on a pound and a pound and a pound and a 40 pounding on a pound and a 40 pound and a pound and a 40 pounding on a pound and a 40 pound and a 4,000 on 4,000 and a 250. Well, 4,000 and a 42 having on a 50 and a 42.50 40 on a 2 having and a 42.50s all. On 4,000 and 2 and 50 and a half to go to 50 and a 50 and a 50 and a 42.50 and a bit down 2 to have it out 4. Now 42.50. I'm at 4 2 to have. Well, 4,000 and a 42.50. On 4,000 and 2 to go to 50 and a bit a half to go to 50 and Joe some lower and a 50 and a 50 and a 40 down 5. On 45 to go to 5 and a 2 and a $4,500 250 and a 5 are we through? On 2 to have it down 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 and a 2 to have it and a 45 to go to 5 and a down 5 and a down 5 and a down 5 and a down 2 to have it down 5 and a down die. So to be radio fares 42.50. All right, in Lillooet, thank you. Good BC ranch, great people, the Ralstons, thank you very much.
We're going to go to the lot 9 calf, another full-on calf out of a 10-year-old mama cow. Big, stout, rugged calf, a calf that I like an awfully lot.
Okay, here's lot 9, ladies and gentlemen, and again, an 82-pound birth weight. It's got it all there out of a 10-year-old mama cow. Here's lot number 9, and what are you going to do here? On 9, on the silver down 5,000. On 5 and a start them down. On 5 to go to 5 and a down, 5 to go to 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 45 to go to 5 and a down, 45 and a down, 5 and a down, 45 and a mid 5 to go to 5 and a down, 45 and a down, 42.50. On 2 and 50, get it at 42 down and a down, 50 get it at Nikki, you still have it at $4,000, and now 42.50. On 4, 2 to half, hit 42.50. On 4 down, 2 down, and 42.50. Up at 4, you on a 2 and 50, and then 50, and 42 and 50, and $4,000, 2 down, and then 42 and 50. Up at 4 down, 2 to half. On $4,000, 2 down, and then 50, and 42 and 50, and then I have to go to 50, and 42 and 50 return. On 4,000, 42.50. Hit 4 down, 2 to half. Hit 4, 250. Hit 42.50. Well, here we go. $4,000, 2 down, and then 42 and 50, and 2 and 50, and 42 and a half. You go to 50, and 42.50. So there, Nikki, $4,000. Crank Cattle Company, thank you, at $4,000. That's 9, and let's go to 10.
We're going to go to another duty calf here out of a 7-year-old mama cow with an 82-pound birth weight, a calf that has got the hip, the look, the depth. Go put this one on heifers or cows, and it'll get the job done.
You bet. All right, here's a cavity sire again, lot number 10. Lot 10, and what are you going to do on lot 10, ladies and gentlemen? Help yourself on lot number 10. Almost showing it down. He's going to go in here. $6,000, $655 and a down. 5,000. On 5 to go to 5 and a down, 5 to go to 5 and a down, 5 to go to 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 45 and a down, then a 45 and a down, 5 and a down, 45. You still have it at 4,000. Thank you. 42.50. At 4, down 2 to half. 42.50. And 4,000. 42.50. Hit 4, 2 to half. Hit 42.50. I'm at $4,000 down, 2 to half, you got a 50, there down to Davy, got a $42.54 to Davy, and the 42.50's all. On 4,250. Hit 42.50. Hit 40 on 2 and 50 there now. Have to go to 50 42.50 on one bid, guys. Here he goes at $4,000 to Davy, and 42.50. 42.50. 42.50. Sold him $4,000. Nikki, you're at $4,000. Boarding Creek Cattle Company, thank you, at $4,000. Let's go to 11, Dakota.
Let's go to the lot number 11 calf, an Ashland calf, the second Ashland calf to sell today with a 1.4 in his marbling. He makes him the highest marbling calf in the sale out of 77-pound birth weight and a 900-pound weaning out of one of my best mama cows, Donnie.
All right, you bet. An early bird mama cow. Look at here. This is out of a 10-year-old cow and a 77-pound birth weight. Weans off at 900 pounds. Here is lot number 11. If you would please, would you give me $8,000 to start him? $5,000 if you want to. On party, go to $5 and $5. On party, go to $5 and $5. Go to $5 and $5 and $5 and $45. Go to $45 and $5 and $45 and $4,000 and $42.50. On $4,000 and $42 and $50. Well, 40 on them, $2 and $42 and $50 down, $2 and $50 and $42.50. On 4 down, $2 and $50 and $42 down, $50 and Nicky, give me $42 to go to $50 and $42.50. Hit 4,000 and down, $2.5 down 5. Hit 45 to go to $5 and down, $2 and then 5. 45 to go to $5 and 5, 7 and a half, 45 and down 7 and a half, 47.50. Hit 4,500 down 7.50. Hit 4,500 down 7 and a half, 5 and down 7 and a half, 47 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, through. Internet, you're out. You got to be 47 and a half and then die. Sold at $4,500 your way. Dory, $4,500.
Buyer number 1. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy, thank you, sir. And let's go to 12.
We're going to go to lot 12 calf, a paint rock trapper. Trappers were some of the favorites here last year. This is the only one we have this year. Again, out of a 2-year-old mama cow, 73-pound birth weight. Here we go, Donnie.
Here's a Cavanese sire again, guys, and just out of a first calf heifer. Out of a first calf heifer, who's the trapper? Lot 12. 10 pound on 8 pound on down 7 pound on down 6,000. On 6 pound on down 5,000. On 5 pound on down pound to go to pound and down pound to go to pound and down pound and down pound to go to 37 and a half down 4. On 4 pound on down 4 and 37 and a half down 4 and 30 down on 4,000 and 30 down on 4 to go to 4 and down 4 and down 4 and down 50 down on down 4 down on down 4 down 42.50 and 4,000 on down 215 and down 2 and a half here to down 15 get it down 15 4,000 on down 250 and 42.15 to down 2 and a half and a bit down 15 get it down 15 now 5 hit 45 and a down 5 and a down 5 to go down 5 and a down internet's in at 42.50 who bid 5 hit 45 to go down 5 and a down 5 and a down 45 and a down 215 get it down 45 with through 42.50 45 and a fair 250 down 5 and a down die so your way Nikki 42.50 in where?
Lazy Zed Ranching at 100 Mile House.
At 100 Mile. Thank you very much, Lazy. Zed Ranching, 100 Mile.
Thank you, guys. They're a long-time customer. We're going to go to lot 13 now. A deacon, a Hill Quakers deacon, a boy, oh boy, out of an excellent mama cow, 80-pound birth weight with a 900-year weaning. Clearly, I've stumbled today. You can tell I was up all night making that good chili.
Well, that's all right. It don't matter. You made good cattle and you have good bulls. And here is 80-pound birth weight, again, weaning off at 900 and out of a 4-year-old mama cow. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to do here? Well, all right, help yourself. On the 7 and down 8 pound and down 5,000. On 5 to go to 5 and down pound to go to 5 and down pound to go to 5 and down 5 and down 45 and down 5 and down 45. You still have that $4,000 in the internet? Yes, so now 250. At 42.50. At 4,000 and down 250. And 4,000 and down 215. Get it down there, down 15. Get it down 15. Get it down 42 and 15. Get it down there, down 2 and a half and a bit down 50. But 42.50's all. On 4,000 and down 250. This is 13. We're selling to you 4,000 42.50. On 2 and a half and a down 50. 42.50. Now 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 and a down 215. Get it down 5 to go to 5 and a down 45 and a down 15. Get it down there, 5 and we're down 215. But 45 we're through. 42.50. 45 and a didn't die. 255 and a down 45 and a didn't die. Sold them. Lots of action on the internet at 42.50. Nikki Ross, if you would, please.
Anchor Lazy 7,
Second good bull, Anchor Lazy 7. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I definitely know that even if you can't be here today, the internet is a wonderful way. I know we were bidding on a bull just yesterday in Shelby, Montana. Nikki was there, but unfortunately I couldn't go.
All right. Here's 14.
We're going to go to another paint rock trapper calf. A calf you really have to admire when you see him out in the pen. Deep-bodied, long spine, smooth-shouldered, stout type of a calf. Again, out of another 2-year-old mama cow.
You bet. Only 76-pound birth weight. The first calf, heifer's calf. Here's lot 14, 5,000. On power to go to power to down, power to go to power to down, power to down, power to go to power to down, 45 to down, power to down, 45 to down, power to go to 45 to down, 37 and a half and out, 4,000 and out, 44 down 4. Hit 37 and a half and out, 4,000. Hit 37 and a half and out, 4 to go. Hit 37 and a half and out, 4. Well, 39 will help. Thank you. Now 4,000. Hit 39 and a 4,000. 39 and 4. Hit 39 and a 4,000 and a 42.50. Hit 4,000 and a 2 and 50. Hit 42 and 15. Get it out there and 15. Get it out. 42.50's all. Hit 4,000 and a 2 and 15. Get it out there and 2 and a half and 15. Get it out. 15. Get it out. 15. Get it out. 42.50 and die. Sold another one. 4,000 to the unit at $4,000, Dickie. Bar 53 land and livestock. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. We're going to go to lot 15 now. Baldridge Colonel's son. There's not many of these Baldridge Colonel sons in Canada. Out of one of Wasey's best cows, an 80-pound birth weight. Boy, oh boy, this calf just got a look about him, and he's always had it.
All right, here's the Baldridge Colonel. Here's a 80-pound birth weight again. And what are you going to do on lot 15? 6,000. On 6,000 down 5,000. On 5 to go to 5 down 5,000. On 5 to go to 5 down 45 down 5 down 45 to bid 5 to go to 45 down 4 42 and 50 to 4,000 down 2 and 50 to 42.50's all. On 4,000 down 42 and 50. And down 42.50. Hit 40 on 2 and 50 to there now have to go to 50 to 42 and 50 bid 40 on 2 to have to go to 42.50 we through. On 4,000 at 42 and 50. Hit 2.5 down 5. Hit 40 pound to go to 5 at 250 45. Here pound to go to 5. Internet's in at 42.50. Who bid 45? And 250 down 5. Hit 40 pound to go to 5 at down 5 at down 5 at down 5 at down 2 at 45 at and die. So to way Nikki again 42.50. Bar 53. Thank you, land and cattle.
We're going to go to the lot 16 calf now. Another super long-spined duty calf out of a 13-year-old mama cow. His mama cow is still here. She's got a gorgeous bull calf out in the field again this year. Just keeps cranking them out.
Here's a great maternal sire, ladies and gentlemen, again, and out of a 13-year-old mother and an 83-pound birth weight. And what are you going to do on lot 16? Help me, 5,000. On 5,000, if you read the front of the catalog and what you get for an animal for a carcass, and I got to find the page it's on, Dakota, help me here, that these bulls are an absolute bargain at that kind of money. Because if you get the retail cuts and the ground beef, an awful lot of them, it's $6,332. And that's based on retail cuts. Guys, these bulls are a bargain at $4,000 and $4,500. Here's a birth weight of only 83 pounds on lot 16. Would you help me at this one? Would you give me 8,000 now? 5,000 if you want to. On 5,000 down 5 to go to 5 to down 45 to go to 5 to down 45 to down 5 to down 45 to go to 5 to down 45 to down 4,000. On 4,000 at 250. Well, 4,000 at 42 and 50. I'm at 4 down to have to go to 42 and 50 but 40 on up at 2 to have it down 50 but at 42. 50. On 4 down 2.5. I'm at $4,000 42.50. Hit 4 to have it at 50. Hit 4,000 got up at 2 to have it. You got 50 get it at 50 get it at 42 and 50 bid 40 got up at 2 to have you got a 42.50 with through. 4,000 42.50. 4,000 at down 2 to have it and die. Sold them $4,000 Nikki again your way. Lots of activity on that internet. 40 Creek Cattle, second good bull. Thank you. Thank you for being with us today.
Looks like Mom and Dad are going to have a romantic trip to BC.
Yeah, well, let's go
maybe
to
they'll
lot
stop
17.
Maybe they'll stop and see you, Donnie.
Well, they maybe bring the living quarters trailer out.
Well.
Here's lot 17.
So let's go to another paint rock trapper calf. Again, a super, super long calf, a calf that you really have to admire. Being out of a 14-year-old mama cow and a 910-pound weaning weight. Let's sell the bull, Donnie.
All right. Well, he speaks for himself. I mean, a great calf, this calf here. Lot 17 and 5,000. On 5,000 to go to 5 and down, 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 and down, 5 and down, 45 to bid 5 to go to 45 and down, 5 and down, $4,000 is all. On 4,000 and 42 and 50. Hit 4 down to have it to go to 42.50. Hit 2 to have it at 42.50 down 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 and down. Dory's in at 42.50, 4,500. Hit 2 to have it at down 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 and a 2 to then a 45 to go to 5 and a 250, 45 are we through? Hit 42, 50, 4500. 2 to have it. Here's a bargain, guys, at 45. Well, 2 to have it, a down 5 to go to 5 and a 250, 45 and a then die. Here you come, Dory, 45 and a then die. So anyway, 42.50, Dory. Buyer 16, 42.50. Windstar to Hannah. Thank you.
We're going to shift over a little bit. We're going to sell some purebred Simmental bulls to you. I'm sure everybody found this calf in the pen. He's the only red baldy calf out there, so if you didn't, you were probably in the wrong pen. But big stout calf, goes back to the legendary Chubb's Red Rush and a full sib. He's out of a full sibs with the Chubb Sugar Rush, who we proudly campaigned out of the Cowboy style bull that's done nothing but leave us awesome calves. He 900 pounds at weaning off a 4-year-old mama cow. Boy, oh boy, he's been a favorite since birth.
Yep, you bet. And he's great temperament. He walks around, follows you all over the place. 83-pound birth weight. Well, 8 down and a down 5,000. Well, 5 down and a down 5. Who's it 5 to go to 5 and a 45 and a 5 and a 45 to go to 5 and a 45 and a 4, 42, 50, 4 down and a 2 down and a 42, 50. Well, 4 down and a 42 and 50. Head 4 down and a 42 and 50. And 4 down, 2 down, we go to 42, 50, get it a half. Here you go to 50, get it a 50, get it a down 5. Here, 45, you go, what do you get to do? 5, 7 and a half. Hit 45 and a 47 and a half. You're out, Dory. 45, you got up at 7 and a half, 47 and a half. 5 to go to 7 and a half. Are you asking the same guy right there? Oh, no, that's him. He's already on. 40. I'm at 42 and a half. We'll go back 42, 50, 45. 2 and a half and a down 5. 45 and a down 5. 250 down 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 and a 250, 45 to go to 5 and a 45. Are we through it? 42, 50, 45 and a then die. Sold him your way, Dory, that time at 42.50. Buyer 26, just ask us his name. A&A Cattle Company. Thank you, young man. Let's go to 19.
Thank you, Alex. Another young, great cattleman getting in the business. It's nice to see some younger faces. We're going to go to lot 19 here. Here's an embryo calf. He's a hawk broker out of the great RF Intense cow, a cow that has done me a lot of good here in my small Simmental program, and a bull that you just got to like from every angle.
Absolutely. And, I mean, this is a dandy calf right here. Take a look at here, ladies and gentlemen, lot 19 on the Rockstar. Here's lot 19. What are you going to do? Just hold it down here. How are you going to get it down here to go? 6 down and a down. 5 down you want to. 45 and a down 5. 45 and a down 5 and a down 45 and a down 250. Hit 4 down 250. Well, 4 down and a down 42 and 50. Well, 40 on them 2 down and a down 50 get it at 42.50. Hit 4 down 2 down and a down 42.50 all. Hit 4 down and a down 2 and 50 get it at 5 here. 45 to go to 5 and a down 45 and a down 750 with 5 got up at 7 and a down. Missy give me 47 and a down 5 here. 70. You're not out a lot of money here. 47.50. 45 down 7 and a half. 45 and a down 47.50. He's going to bid again anyway. Hit 45 and a down 47.50. Oh, 45 down 750. Hit 45 yellow at 7 and a half. Is that number 1? Hit 45, 47, 55 yellow at 7 and a half. Sold him $4,500. Cody value at $4,500. Tongue Creek Ranching. Buyer 15, if he would, please. And let's go to 20.
We're going to go to the lot 20 calf, a really stylish red bull, a bull that Wasey has admired ever since he was a baby, a bull that Wasey actually tried to convince me not to put in the sale as he wanted to run him on a small group of his own cows, but Big Sister won, and we're going to sell him here today.
Well, always, because you've been bossy all your life. Here's lot number 20. And I know because I raised one just like her. And let's go with an 83-pound birth weight, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 20. What are you going to do? All of a sudden, down, $5,000 to go. All to go to 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 45 to go to 5 and a down, 45 and a down, 442.50. On 4 down and a down, 42 and 50. Head 4 down, 2 down and a down, 42.50's all. On 4 down and a down, 42 and 50. Get it up there, down, 2 down, you got 50, get it up, 50, get it up, 42.50. I'm at 4,000, 42.50. Hit 4 down, 2 and a half. Are we through? On 4 down and a down, 42 and 50. Get it on a half to go to 50. Get it up, 42.50. 40 on a 2 and a half. Here you come, Nicky. 4,000 on a 2 and a half. Internet again at $4,000, 42.50. Anywhere at 42.50. And I have sold them $4,000. Nicky, your way, please. Triple C Livestock on that good bull. Thank you. Long time buyers. And so that's lot 20 gone.
We're gonna shift gears again here. We're gonna slide into our half blood program. This is truly what the beef business is all about, and why we combine both our Angus and our semis together is to show you these individuals here that we're going to sell next. We're going to start off the half-blood group with a bull that I admire quite a lot. Super stout made, cool fronted, a moderate build, a moderate birth weight of only 75 pounds. He was out of a first calf heifer, and he's just got that look of a herd bull all over him.
He does, and he does. Here's lot 21. On his way, 8 pound on it down, 7 pound on it down, 6,000, on 5,000, on 5 to go to 5 and a down, 5 here, 5 to go to 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 45 and a down, 5 and a down, 45 and a down, 5 and a down, 45 and a down, 4, 42, 50, 4,000 on a down, 42, 50, on 4,000 and a down, 42 and 50, 104, 2 down and a down, 42, 50, hit 4,000 and a down, 42 and 50, and a half to go to 50, and a 50, and a 42, 50's all, on 4,000 and a down, 42 and 50, I'm at 4, bid, who bid 250, hit 42, 50, on 40, I'm at 250, I'm at 4,000 and a down, 2 and 50, get it there now, have it go to 50, get it at 42, 50, 40, you got to have it at 42, 50, we threw it, $4,000, 42, 50, Nicky, 4,000, you got to have it and die. Sold them again on the internet, and thank goodness for it at $4,000. Zane Lake Triple C, thank you at $4,000.
They're putting themselves together a heck of a Semitol
Wow.
Angus battery today. We're going to go to lot 22 calf, a super long spine calf that could have definitely started off this group of percentage bulls, a bull that you really have to admire for the scrotal size of this calf, the length of spine, just the overall mass of this calf has. He's just a good one, Donnie.
All right, 83-pound birth weight again. I mean, you're going to have no problem calving these guys. Here's a 900 day, weans off at 920. 22 is the lot number. Here's the Rockstar bull, if you would, please. Would have been $5,000 in getting going. Reasonable, $5,000. On 5 to go to 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 45 to go to 5 and a half, 45 will lay it on me. Give me $4,000, 42.50. On 4,000 and a 42.50. Hit 4, 2 down and a 42.50. On 4,000, now 5. Hit 40 pound to go 5 and a half, 47 and a half. Your fares give me 7 and a half. Down 5 to go to 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 to go to 52.55 and a half, 2 to have it at a 52.55. On 55 and a half, 5 and a half, 2 to have it at a 5 here, pound to go to 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 55 and a half, 2 to have it at a 5, 55 and a half, die. So let me wait, Joe Fares, 52.50.
Good job, partner. Number 2, our buyer. Thank you.
We don't have the list here, Joe. Just go ahead and find out. Monty Yob, thank you. Monty Yob. Let's go to 23.
We're going to go to the lot 23 calf, a calf that we awfully like a lot of. Out of the Cowboy Style Bull and back to one of Wasey's best cows, out of a 9-year-old mother cow. If you want butts, guts, and a whole lot more, this is definitely a bull that's going to put some pounds on your calves.
Here's some performance you'll put back into your herd, lot 23, if you would please, in that bull. What are you going to do here? Ought to get it down here. Where to go? $5,000 start him. On 45 and a down 5. Hit 45 and a down 4, 42.50. Hit 4,000 and a 42.50. Well, 4,000 and a 42 and 50. I'm at 2 down and a down 42 and 54. You're on 2 down 5 here, 45 and you go to 5 and a down 5 and a down 255 here, 45, 7 and a down 5 and you go to 7 and a down 45 and a down 47 and a half. I'm at 5 down 7 and a half down 5 to go to 5 and a down 5 to go to 5 and a down 5 and a down 5 to go to 250. Hold 5 down 52.50. Hold 5 down and a down 2 down. I have the internet in all the way at $5,000. Joe Fares, you're out. You're so far out, bud. 5 52.50. Hit 5 down 2 1/2. Hold 5 52.50. Hold 5 down 2 1/2. Go to 52.55. You're on 2 1/2 and then 52.50. Your man's out. Joe 5 here 2 1/2 and then 52.50 and then die. Sold him $5,000. Dwayne Nicolay. Thank you, Dwayne Nicolay. $5,000 on that good bull.
We're going to go to the lot 24 calf now. Dion's pick of the half-bloods by a country mile the other day. He said he wasn't going to sell his calf. He was going to put a small group of heifers together and breed them themselves. And again, I own this bull, so I said, no, he's going in the sale, Dad. If you want a hairy beast with a cool look, backed up on the Lonestar full on out of a broker cow, this is definitely one for you.
You know, Dion had me follow this bull all around the pen, Dakota. He liked this bull so much. Maybe we could show him at the IPE, but here he comes. Here's lot 24, 80-pound birth weight. He's out of a 3-year-old. What are you going to do here? 8 down, down. $5,000. This is a classy looking calf, believe me. 5,000, 4,000. Well, 4,000 down, 4,250. And now we'll do 2 down, 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 and 2 down, 45 to go to 5 and 45 and 250, 45 to go to 5 and 2.5 down, 5 is all. On 250, 45 to go to 5 and 2 down, 5 in net. You got to be 45 and down, 5 and 2 down, 5. Here you get 5. Here you get 5. Here 45 and 5. Now 7.5. Hit 45 and 47 and 5 and 47.50. I'm at 45. You got up at 7 and 5 and 47.50. Hit 45 and 47.50. We through. Hit 4,600 to help you, son. Hit 45 and a half, 47 and a half. I'd only do it for you. Hit 45 and a half, 47 and a half, 5 and a half, 47 and a half, 5 to go to 7 and a half, 45 and a half, 47 and a half. We through. Sold them 4,500 your way, Nikki, please. All right, Anchor and Simmentals and Angus.
We're going to flip the page here to a lot 25 calf, a big, stout, rugged, big muscled calf with an awfully nice look about him, just out of a first calf, mother cow weaned off at 800. And Donnie, this calf I think has had a lot of friends out in pasture.
Well, he should have. Look at all the numbers here. 83-pound birth weight. Out of a 2-year-old, just out of a heifer. What are you going to do on lot 25? Help yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Rockstar. What do you bid me? $8 down, $5 down to go. 4 down, 42.55. But 45 and a half, 5 and a half, 45 and a half. You got 2 guys on. You got to be. I have 2.5 there. You got to be 5. 45. You know the game. I know you do. 7.5. Down 5. No, I know you do. 52.50. 52. Down 5. On 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 55 and a half, 5 to go to 5 and a half, 2 down and a half, then 55 and a half, 5 to go to 2 down. Then 55 and a half, 5 to go to 5 and a 55. You can, but your arms are now 7.5, 57.50, 57.5. 5 bids, 7.5. Got 2 good cowboys, 57.5. 5 bids, 7.5, and you ought to be 5, 7.5. Sold them $5,500. It is the Wimborne Smiths, and I've known them as long as I've known anybody. And they are Poplar Haven, and they're as good a people as you'll ever know. Here's lot 26.
We're going to go to another cowboy-style son to be a half-brother to several that we've already sold. A bull that probably could have started off this set of bulls as well. All fall, there was between him and the 21 calf. They were almost like flush-mate twin brothers in that pen, but boy, he's an awfully nice calf as well.
All right, here's 26, and what are you going to do on 26? Tell me in this one, 5,000. On 5 and a down, 5 to go to 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 5 to go to 4, 42.54,000. You got up 2 down and a 42.54,000 2 down and a 42.50's all. On 4,000 and a down, 250. 42.50. 4,000 and a down, 215 and a down, half of the bid down, 15 and a down, 42 and 50 and a down, where down 2 and 50 and a down, 42.52 and a half of the bid down, we through. 4,000 and a down, 250. Hit 42.50. 4,000 and a down, 215 and a down, there down 2 and a half, 50 and a down, 15 and a down, 50, but 42.50 and a down, die. Sold them, Nikki, your way. $4,000 again to the internet. Anchor in again. Thank you. So, 27 now, Dakota.
We're going to go over the page, the only true black baldy calf in the sale. Just out of a 2-year-old mother cow, an 84-pound birth weight. Little different pedigree for us. We only had a few of these county O's, and boy, oh boy, do we like them.
All right, well, and again, it's here's the only one like him out there, and this is lot number 27, and tell me 5,000. Well, 5,000 and a down, 5 here, 5 to go to 5 and a down, 5 to go to 5 and a down, 45 and a down, 5 and a down, 45 and a down, 4 bid, 2 and 50 and a down, 42.50, 4,000 and a down, 2 down and a down, 42.50's all. Hit 4,000 and a down, 42 and 50. I'm at 4 down, 2 down, we go to 42.50. Hit 4,000 and a down, 42 and 50 and a down, there, have to go to 50 and a down, 50 and a down, 50 and a down, 42.50 anywhere. Hit 4,000 and a down, 42.50. I'm at 4 down, 2 down, and a down, 42.50. Hit 4 down, 2 down, and a down, 42.54. You're on 2 down, and a down, 50 and a down, 50 and a down, down 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 and a down, 2 down, and a down, 5 here, 45. Internet's in at 42.50. Who bid 45? Hit 45 and a down, 5, 2 down, and a down, then a 5 here, 5 to go to 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 5 and a down, 5 and a down, dying. So the 42.50, Nikki, 42.50. Crank Cattle Company, 42.50.
We're going to go across the page to the lot 28 calf, a fat butt calf. These are one of the only fat butt calves in Canada, and I tell you what, They are different shaped, and they got a lot of good about them. And I tell you, the baby calves, we got more of them up here in the 2022 bull calf pen, but they're just going to be a good, solid foundation, especially for this half-blood program.
Yes, and our first calf, heifer's calf, 82-pound birth weight, Cavanese all the way, lot 28, would have been 5,000. Well, 5,000 down, 5 to go. Who's it? 5 down, 5 to here. On 5 to go to 5 down, 5 to go to 5 down, 5 down, 45 down, 5 down, 45 to go to 5 down, 45 down, 4,000 down, 42 and 50. And now 5 here, 45 to go to 7 and then 5 here, 45 to go to 5 down, 45 down, 5 down, 5 down, 2 down, 4,500 all. On 2 down, 5 here. Hit 250 down, 5. Hit 45 and 5 to go to 5 down, 2 down, and then $500 down, 2 to go to 45 and 5 to go to 5 down, 5. Here comes Joe. 45 to go to 2 down, 45 and then die. So to be way Joe Ferris 42.50. Ralston Ranches, and that's Lillooet again. That's 2. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We're going to flip the page to the lot 29 bull, a bull that is awfully stout, awfully good on the ground, a bull that if you want to put a little splash of color in your half-blood calves, put the money mark on them, this is definitely one that'll do it.
Here's 29, and a nice-looking calf. Guys, what are you going to do on 29? Tell me on this one. 5,000. Well, 5,000. On 5,000. Who's it? 5 to go to 5 down, 5 down, 45 to go to 5 down, 45 down, 5 down, 45 to go to 5 down, 5 down, 45. Who's it? 4,000. And now 250. Hit 42.50. And now 5. Hit 45 down, 5 down, 2 down, 5 to go to 45 down, 5 down. Internet, you got to be 4,500, Dwayne. Hit 45 down, 5. 250 down, 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 down, 2 down, then a 5 here down, 5, 7 down, 45 down, 47 down, 5. It had been 47 now 5. On 5 to go to 5 down. 250 on 52.50 on 5 down 2 down and then 52.55 you got over 2 down. You're not paying too much, I guarantee you. 52.50 5,000 250 52.50 on 5 2.5 all in. Hold on 52.50 on 5 you got over 2 down and then 52.55 you got over 2 down and then die. So to me, Ray Joe Ferris at 5,000 if you would please. Bentley Farms, Chris, thank you, and let's go to 30. Number 8. Chris, were you, Chris?
We'll find them.
All right. Harmonica, Chris. All right, 30.
We're going to move to the only 2-year-old bull we have in the sale. He's a little bit of an off-age bull, and that's why he's in the big pen of our yearling calves. A calf you really just have to admire for the length of spine, the smoothness. He'll go out and breed some heifers, that's for sure. One of the last duty bulls we're going to sell today.
All right, the only 2-year-old here, guys, and a 79-pound bird. Cavanese sire, lot 30. Out of 7 down, 6 down, down, 5 down, to go for 42.50. And down 5, hit 45 down, 5 to go to 45 down, 5 down, 7 down, go to 5 down, 47 down, 5 to go to 47 down, 5 to go to 5 down, 52.55 down, 2 down, 52.50 down, 5 here, 55 down, 5 down, 5 at 7 1/2. On 55 down, 6 down, 6 down, 6 down, 6 down, you know, it's 55 down at 6,000. On 55 down 6,000. No, Joe, I don't have you.
Yes, you do.
Are you at 6? No. 7.5? Now 6. Now 6. 6,000. Joe's in at 57.50. Now 6,000. 57.5 down 6. 57.5 gentlemen 6,000. On 57.5 gentlemen 6. Would 59 help? No, nothing. 57.5, 6,000. I know what that means. Seldom, Joe Ferris, your way at 57.5.
Bentley again. Thanks, boys. It is. I mean, Cody, you have to lighten up a little bit. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's not snowing. Be happy.
Some Southern boys, they get that attitude. Here's 31.
We're going to move to the second set of Angus calves. There's only a few calves left to sell today. We could have started this pen off with the 31 or the 32. Boy, oh boy, they're half brothers and they're both awfully good. One's out of a 5-year-old mama cow. Let's sell lot 31.
Okay, 79-pound birth weight again. You'll have no trouble calving about, guys. Here's 31, 8 down, down, 6 down, 5,000. Well, 5 down, 5 hit them, 5 hit them, 5 down, 5 down, 5 down, 4 42 and 15 get it down there, 15 get it down, 42.50. On 4 down, 2 and 15 get it down there, where 15 get it down, 4 down, 2 and 15 get it down, 42 and 15, you number 2 and 15 get it down, 4 down, 2 and 50 all in on hard. And on 45, Joe, you're not seeing him. On 250, 45 down, he did that on purpose. Hit 250, 45 to go to 5 down, 45 down, 5 down, 45 down, 250 to 45 to go to 5 down, 250. 55 and die. Sold him my way, 42.50. Sir, your number, Joe. Right. I know. I saw that.
Number.
Get his name for us, Joe. Only one he doesn't know. Here's 32, our next bull. We're going to get that name of that buyer. Newborn Wonders.
Thanks, Dean. We'll be sure to send you a check in the mail.
Here's 32. Not a very big one.
We're going to go on to lot 32. Definitely one of my favorite calves in that second pen bulls. A bull that you really have to admire for the length of spine, the overall mass this bull carries from the ground up. Just his head shape and his muscle shape, everything about this bull just has me all over him.
All right, and again, Cavity Sire again, guys. He speaks for himself. Lot 32, 5,000. Well, 5,000 down, pound to go to 5,000 down, pound to go to 5,000 down, 5,000 down, 45 down, 5,000 down, 45 down, 5,000 down, 4,000 down, 42 and 50. And 4,000 down, 42 and 50, and 40 on a 2 and then a 42 and 50, $4,000 2 to go to 42, 54,000 to go to 2 and 42, 50's all. On 4,000 down, 42 and 50. Hit 4 down, 2 and 42 and 50. Hit 4 down, 2 and go to 50, get it a 42 and 54 down, 2 and then a 42 and 54, $1,000 2 down, ball in, all done. Hit 4,000 to go to 2 and a 42, 50. Nicky here down 14, have it and die. Sold me Ray Nicky Ross, 4,000. Diamond W, $4,000. Thank you, repeat buyer, and been with us a long time, $4,000.
We're going to move to the lot 33 calf now. An S&S Brickyard calf and only a 52-pound birth weight. If you want heifers you want to sleep at night and not have to worry about checking your heifers and have these calves grow and have some shape and some style about them when you sell them in the fall, this is definitely a bull you need to look at.
All right, here is 33, ladies and gentlemen, the Brickyard. Hey, 52-pound birth weight out of a first calf heifer. Here's lot 33. Everybody should be looking at this guy. Lot 33, 8 pound out of down, 7 pound out of down, 6 pound out of down, 5,000. Well, 5 pound out of down, 5 out of high. Who's it 5,000 to go down, 5 out of down, 4,500. Hit 45 out of down, 5 out of down, 45 to go down, 5 out of down, 45 out of down, $4,000, 42.50. And 4,000 out of down, 2 and 50. Hit 42 and 50. Well, 4,000 quitting, you're out. You got to be 42.50. On 4,000 out of down, 42 and 50, get it down, 50. Get it at 42.50, 4,000, got up at 2 to have it at 42.50's all. On 4,000 at 40. Here's a Cavity Sire, guys, at 4,000, 42.50. Hate to do this, but here he goes. On 4,000 at 42.50. Up at 4, up at 42.50. And 4,000 at down 2 and 50. 42.50 forward, you got up at 2 to have it at then at 50 minutes at 42.50, 4,000 at 2 to have it and tie. So to me, Ray Nicky at 4,000 at Cavity's bull. Diamond W on him, same way. No Kevin problem in their herd. Here's lot 34.
The lot 34 calf is an Alpine calf. We only had a handful of these. It goes back to the Great Broken Bow, which we sold a few of those already. And then out of a full sister, the lot 1 bull of 74-pound birth weight. Again, a calf with some shape and some style that you can breed your heifers and not have to worry about checking them.
You bet. Out of just a first calf heifer, and she had him no problem. Here's lot 34, and tell me 6,000. $5,000 in lot 34. On 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 and down, 5 and down, 45 to go to 45 and down, 5 and down, 45 and down, 5 and down, 45 and down, 37 and a half and down, 4,000. Hit 37 and a half and down, 4 to go. Hit 37 and a half and down, 4 to bid 4 down 250. 4,000 and down, 42.50. 4,000 and down, 42 and 50. 4,000 and down, 42 and 50. When you got up at 2 to have it, you got up 50 and 50 and 42, 54. You got up at 2 to have it and 42, 50. We threw it. $4,000, 42, 54. You got up at 2 to have 42. 50. Sold him 4,000 to the internet. And Nicky, this is, I can read his name, Quentin Dolan. That's about the second or third good bull they bought from us.
Yeah. Thanks, Quentin. We really appreciate it. We're going to go to the lot 35 calf now, another Lonestar Duty, an 81-pound birth weight, a calf with a big old hip in him and a smooth shoulder and a super, super cool look about him.
Here's a Tour Duty again, and here's lot 35, 5,000. On 5 and down, 5 to go to 5 and down, 5 and down, 45 to go to 5 and down, 45 and down, 5 and down, 45, 4, 42, 50, 4,000, you got up at 250, 42, 50. On 4,000 and down, 42 and 50. On 4,000 and down, 42 and 50, internet, I don't have you. Hit 4,000 and down, 42 down, 250, now 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 and down, 45 and down, 5, 7 and down, 45, internet, you know, you can be 45 and down, 7 and down, 47, 50, 45, you got up at 7 and down, 5 and down, 47 and down, we through. 45, 47, 50. Sold them. Tongue Creek, 4,500. Thank you. 4,500. Cody?
No, we're good. We'll find him. No. Cody was 8. It's all good. No, 15. We were all
Buyer
wrong.
15. Here's 36. I had that. I was number one with him. Here's 36.
We're going to go to the lot 36 calf now. Another duty out of the Mar Innovation cow. This cow is just cranking them out. She's got a heifer calf out here in the first calf heifer pen that's awfully good, and a bull that we really just like in his terms of his length of spine and in his overall look and balance.
$6,000 down, $5,000 on $5,000. Who's it? Five to go to $5 and $40, $5 and $5 and $40, $5 and $4,000 and $4 and $4 go to $4 and $4 and $4,000 and $4 and $37 and $4 now $4 on $37 and $4 to go to $4 and $4 and $30 and $40 and $4 and $4 and $4 $250 on $4,000 and $42 and $50 up at $4 down to on $2,000 and then $50 and $42.50 all on $4,000 and $42 and $50 and a half here down $50 down 4-2 to have it go to 50 minutes 42.54 down. You got up to have it at 42.50 with two. $4,000 down to have it and tie. Sold them to keep $4,000 again. Two Creeks Cattle Company, $4,000.
We're going to go to the lot 37 calf, another duty calf. Now, please remember that these are some of the last duty calves we're going to sell because he's no longer with us. A calf that has a unique look about him, a big old hip in him, nice boned, a calf that's balanced, a bull that you just really have to admire out of a 4-year-old mama cow.
Another tour of duty. Here's lot 37, and they'll go to work for you. What are you going to do? Here's lot 37, $5,000. On $5,000 down, pound to go to $5 down, $5 down, $45 down, $5 down, $45 down, $42.50 and a half. You go to $50 down, $42.54 down to $11 down, $42.50. I'm at $4,000 to $11 and then $42 and $54 down to $11 and then $50 to $40 on to $11 and $42.50 all in it all done. On $4,000 and $42 and $50. I'm at $4 down to $11 go to $42 and $50. Hit $4,000 to $11 and then $42 and $50. $4,000 to $11 and $42.50 to then die. Sold at $4,000 again. Lazy Zed Ranching at $4,000, and thank you. That's 38.
Let's go to the 38 calf now. He's a full brother to the lot 30 calf, just a year younger. And I know everybody liked the lot 30 calf, so let's get him sold, Donnie.
All right, here's lot 38. This is a bull that'll put a little more performance in him, but here's lot 38. What is this one? $8,000 down, $6,000. $5,000, let's get going. On $5 down, $5 to go to $5 down, $5 to go to $5 and a half, $4,500 right off the get-go on the internet, 47 and a half. Hit 45 and a half, 47.50. Hit 45 and a half, 47.50. I'm at 45 and got up at 7 and a half, go to 5 and a half, 47.55 and got up at 7 and a half. Are we through? Hit 45 and a half, 47 and a half. They obviously like them, guys, and they're not even here with us at 45, 47.50. Hit 45 and got up at 7 and a half. I'm at 5 down, 7 and a half, 45 to go to 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 45 and got up at 7 and a half, all in and all done, 5 and a half, 7 and a half, and die. Sold them 4,500. Nicky Ure gets them at 4,500. Two Creek again at 4,500. Thank you, guys. You've been great support. Here's lot 39.
Let's go to the lot 39 calf, another duty calf out of a 10-year-old mama cow, one of my favorite old cows. A cow you just can't, she's just a non-miss, always brings in a heavy calf. Donnie, let's get him sold.
76-pound birth weight, Saul. 39. What are you going to do? 5,000. On 5,000 down, 5 pound to go to 5 and down, 5 and down, 45 and down, 5 and down, 45 to go to 5 and down, 45 and down, 4,000 and down, 42.50. Well, 4,000 and down, 42 and 50. I'm at 4 down to have to go to 42.50. Hit 4,000 and down, 42 and 50. But at 40, got up at 2 to have to go to 50 and at 50 and at 42, 54,000 and 2 to have it at 40. Anyone else at 4,000 and 42.50? 42.50. Sold them again, $4,000. Great support here at the internet. Nikki Ross, you're doing a wonderful job. Blacks Creek, $4,000. Thank you.
Thank you. They're out by Rocky. Let's go to the lot 30 or 41 calf.
40.
Oh, 40. Nope, 40's out. 40's out, Don.
41.
Yeah, you said 40.
Yeah, I did.
Let's go to lot 41 calf, Donnie. He's a broken bow out of Lonestar Clover Pride 5W, a 12-year-old mama cow with a 75-pound birth weight. One of the higher marbling calves in the sale. If you want to get in on the Lonestar Angus customer steer buyback program, these are the kind of steers you need to be buying.
All right, well, out of a 12-year-old mama cow guy, 75-pound birth weight, here's a little different twist of a pedigree, lot 41, and tell me. On the 7 down, 5,000. On 5 down, 5,000. On 5 to go to 5 down, 5 down, 45 down, 5 down, 45 to go to 5 down, 45 down, 37 down, 4 to go to 4 down, 4,000 down, 4 par. On 37 down, 4 down, 42.50. On 4,000 down, 42 and 50, 40 on 50 down, and then 50 with the 42.50. 9, 4,042 and 50, down 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 45 2 pound here, pound to go to 5 45 2 45. Live auctions in all the way at 42.50, 4,500. On 250 down 5. Hit 45 down 5 2 5 and tie. Sold him, Nikki. Again 42.50. Cedar Creek Stock Farms. Thank you. And let's go to 42.
Let's go to the 42 calf. Another duty calf out of a 4-year-old mama cow, an 82-pound birth weight, a cow that's going to go out, or bull, sorry, rather, that's going to go out and get some cows bred. And definitely one of my favorite E's. He's got a tremendous mother cow.
All right, here's lot 42. We only got a couple bulls left, guys. Here's lot 42. Help yourself on lot 42, 5,000. On 5 down, 5 here, 5 to go to 5 there, 5 to bid, 5 to go to 5 down, 5 down, 45 down, 5 down, 45 to go to 37 and up. I'll take it out, 4,000. On 4 down, 7 down, 4 to go to 4 down, 42.50. On 4 down, 42 and 50. Up at 4 down, 2 down, we go to 42.50, 40 on up at 2 down, 50 to 42.50. On 4 down, 42 and 50. Up at 4 down, 2 down, then 50 bid 42, 50 to then die. Silver Ray Joe Ferris, $4,000. All right, thank you, the Shadlocks at 4,000. They always get one out of here. And let's go to 43.
Let's go to the 43 calf, another duty. Now, the reason there's so many duties in a row is because when I was doing the sale order, I figured maybe we should just have a stretch of these duties. Like I said, these are the last to sell, as there's no more duty bull around the farm. But I tell you what, this is definitely one that's got a look and a hip about him and got some hair about him, and he'd go out and breed some cows and bring you some nice steers.
All right, well, here he is, and 80-pound birth weight again, and I'll take 5,000 start on 43. On 5,000 down, 5 to go to 5 down, 5 to go to 5 down, 5 down, 45 down, 5 down, 45 down, 5 down, 45 down, 4,000. On 4,000 down, 4, 4. On 4,000 down, 37 down, 4. Hit 4 to 42.50. On 4,000 down, 42 and 50. Dory's in here, you're all out. Hit 4,000 at 42 and 50. I'm at 4 down, 2 dab, go to 42.50, 40 on up at 2 dab, and then at 42.50. We threw it $4,000, 2 dab, at 42.50, $4,000 on up at 2 dab, 42.50, 42.50. Sold them, Dory, your way, 4,000. Windstar, second good bull, lot 16, the buyer, or buyer 16.
We're going to go to the last bull of the sale here. We got another duty out of the Elkies Pride cow family at an 82-pound birth weight out of a 6-year-old cow, a calf that you just really have to admire when you go out there and look at him in the pen.
Okay, well, here he is, and this is your last bull of the day. Here's lot 44, 5,000. On 5,000 down, 5, 45 down, 5 down, 45 to go to 5 down, 45 down, 5 down, 45 down, 4,000 down, 4, 4, 4, 37 down, 4. Hit 37 down, 4, 4 to go to 4 down, 4 down, 4,000 to go to 4, 4, 4 down, 4 down, 4 down, 42.50. At 250 down, 5. Hit 45 to go to 5 down, to the internet's in all the way at 2 down, 45 and 5 to go to 45. Anyone else at 45? To go to 2 and then a 45 and die 4,500, 4,500. Sold them 42.50. Nikki Ross, please. Anchor Lazy 7. Thank you.
Another good bull today. All right, we're going to shift gears again a little bit. We're going to sell you some commercial heifer calves. We're going to sell you at 3 groups of 5. You're going to buy them 1 group at a time. We're going to sell them 5 times the money, Donnie.
Okay, so we'll sell lot 45. Okay, so what we'll, Dakota has said that we're going to sell them so much a piece times 5, but if you want the second group, lot 46 and lot 47, you can sweep the room if you want to do that also. So we're going to start the off with lot 45.
There was some 900-pound heifer calves in this group of 45. Just a super, super nice group of heifers that are going to just go to grass and grow and grow. And what they're calling with breds this fall already. It's time to buy these heifer calves.
You bet. All right. So this is lot 45, but if the high bidder at 45 that buys 45, you can take 46 and lot 47 if you want to do that also. All right. Here's lot number 45. They weigh 863 in this group of 5, and would give me $2,100. 1,700 down, 1,600 down, 1,500 way to go. 1,500 down, 12 down, 13. 13's on with a 14 down, 15 down, 14 down, 15 get it down, 15 get it down, 14 down, 15 way to go down, 1,500. At 14 down, bigger down, 15. Hit 14 down, bigger down, 15 down, 15 get it down, have it go 75. Down 15. And down 15. Joe, you got to be 15. 1,500 down quarter. On 15, and a quarter down half. Hit a quarter down, 50 down, bigger down, quarter down half. And a quarter down, 15, 15 get it down, 25. No, Joe, I have you at 15 and a quarter. Dory's got to be 15, 15.50. No, no, he's on at 15. 15.50. Dory, quit looking over at Joe's guys. Dory, stop. This is not your first sale. I know that. And you Charlet guys every once in a while get cross-eyed when it comes to these. And I'm at 1,500 way over. Now quarter. 15 down, quarter 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 down, 25 at a bid, what do you down, quarter down, 15, quarter down, die. Sold him. Joe Ferris, your way at 15. Buyer 13. Gary, you going to take that group right there?
The 45s.
Okay.
We'll sell you the 46s now at an 830 average on another super nice group of heifers. All these heifers are out of the heart of the heifer calf replacement pen. Val does have a little bit of a cow hoarding disease, so Wacy and I actually started just sorting these heifers out without her around, just so that we didn't have to hear the Kai and her try to sort back some good ones. There's some awfully good heifers in these groups of heifers.
All right. Well, this is just a little bit better set of heifers than the first ones we just sold. But what are you going to do? 2,018 down, 1,200 down, 13, 1,300 down, 14, 14 down, have it to go down, 15 get it. No, Joe, you're too late. I have a half from Dory. 15, 14, 15 get it down, 15, 14, 15 get it down, 15 get it down, 15 get it down, 15, 75 get it down, 15, 8, 14, 75 get it down, 15 get it down, pay way to go down, quarter down, 15 get it down, 75 get it down, 15 get it down, 15 get it down, 15 get it down, 75 get it down, 15 way to go. Sold them. Too late. 14.75, and they're going to. Is it Gary?
Yeah, Gary
Thank
Kashik.
You. All right, 14.75, and now we have the best group left. 47.
There's the last group here, and a group you really have to admire. All these babies are all April May babies, and still right up there, just shy of 800-pound average. All these heifers have been on just a high roughage diet all winter. We don't feed these heifers to fatten them. We feed them to grow them, so that when they go to pasture, they just grow in leaps and bounds and get in calf easy and lay down and have it next winter.
All right, so this is probably the best group of heifers right here. Here's lot 47, and tell me. On the side, we'll start on down, Dory. Do you still have the 1,213? And 12 it down, 13, 14, hit 13, 14, 15, hit 14, get it down, 50, half, and down 15, hit 14, 50, 15, on 14 and half, you go down, 15, get it down, 15, half, it go down, 15, get it down, 15, get it down, 14, 15, get it down, 15, get it down, 15, get it down. Okay, it's 75 then. 14.75. Gary, to give me 75. 14.75, half it a bit 75. Hit 14.50, 75 and a half. You got them at 75 and a half. 50, 75. Are we through? 14.75. You got them at half. You got them at 75 and a half. Here they come, Dory. 14 and a half. You got them at 75 and a half. Die. Sold them 14.50 your way, Dory. Windstar. He got two good bulls, and now he got a nice little set of heifer calves. Thank you.
We're going to go on to something a little new for us this year. We decided to sell 10 pairs. Unfortunately, only 5 of them cab before the sale. 5 are heavy breds out here. They're just out back the tent. We're going to sell you the 5 pairs first as lot 48, and then we'll sell you the breds next.
Okay. So we have there's 3 heifer calves and 2 steer calves, and they're all vaccinated, all ready to go. They're banded and everything, and they're healthy and they're strong. So here's lot 48, and here's a real nice set of pairs, guys. All right, Dory, are you ready? I'd ask $3,000 because I know what they're going to be worth next fall. Well, that's $2,500 if you want to. Would you bid $2,000 to get in going? How about 1,800 down 19? 18, 19 down 2,000. Well, 19 down 2,000 down 2 noon 2 down 7 down 2,000 down 2 noon 2 noon 2 down 21 down 2 down 22. Hit 21 down 2 down 2 7 down 2 down 2 down 3 said door give me 3 bid down 3 bid 4 down 5 down 25 down 25. Hit 4 down 25 down. They're all calved out. They're ready to go. Gary, give me 25. 24 down 5. 25 down 5. Hit 4 down 25 down 5 to go down 5 down 25 down 4 5 is all. Hit 25 down. What do you want to do down 5 down 5? Well, I know what you're thinking. You want to give me that, don't you? You want to do that, don't you? Would you give me $24.50 and I'll do it for you? 24 half. Did you do that? Now 5. 24 down 25. 25 down 5. 450 down 5. Hit 25 down 5 to go down 5 down 5 down 5 down 4 down 5 down die. Sold them $24.50. And that's Gary. This bought the first 2 groups of heifers also. Gary, do you have a number?
13.
That's what I said, 13.
Gary's a smart man because the grass is, the way that snow's melting out there, the grass is going to be here the 1st of May, and he's going to look like a rock star next fall.
Oh, absolutely. At that kind of money, I guarantee you. But here's lot 49.
We're going to sell you lot 49, 5 heavy bred heifers. They would have been calved out, but like I said, Val has a little bit of a hoarding collection, so Wasey and I did the same thing. We went into the bred heifers and found 5 pretty steep bred heifers that we thought were awfully good, that were right up to calving, and we're going to sell you those as 5 bred heifers.
When are they going to calve roughly? Just right away?
There's some that are going to calve here in the next 2 weeks, and there's one that might be a month or so.
Okay, so they're going to be right on the actually perfect calving time, to be honest with you. Yeah, they're going to calve right there, and then you'll be able to turn them out real close. So here's lot 49. It's a group of 5. I hope you had a chance to go look at them. I mean, these are nice heifers, guys. They're no fooling around. They're bred to real easy calving heifer bulls. Here's lot 49. Tell me, would you give me $3,000 down 2,500? Would you give me $2,000 start these heifers? 18 down 15 down 16 to 7 down 16 17 18 18 18 19 down 2,000 down 2 19 down 2,000 19 down 2,000 to go now 21 down 1 down 2 hit 22 Joe Ferris if you would please hit 1 down 2 now 22 hit 21 down 2 down here down 2 down 2 down now 1 down 2 down 2 to go 1 and a half now 2 hit 2 now half hit 22 down 250 200 and 2 and a half hit 2200 to go down 15 down 3 to go down, take it down, take it down, take it down, 23. Gary, are you wanting to go at anything at 23? Would you even, I'll even take your 22.75. Well, 2 to have it down, 3. 22.50, 23. Hit 22 to have it to go down, 3. I'll have you at 22.50, 23. Now 3. 22 to have it down, 3 to down, 3 to go down, 3 to down, 3 to down, die. Sold 22.50, Joe Ferris, if you would please. 27 is the buyer, and his name is Joe.
Wyatt, that's a good young man we rent some pasture for across the lake. Looks like we'll be able to drop some cows in there, too. You can calve those out and your own now. Wyatt, he's across the lake. He's a fireman in Red Deer, and he's
good. Thank
an
you, Wyatt.
entrepreneurial farmer just like myself.
Well, Wyatt, I appreciate you there. Now, guess what time it is?
It's horse time, Donnie.
That's right, horse time. Okay, so you're going to give me the rundown on this horse. We saw the video. They're pulling Wasey around in the toboggan.
That was Dion.
Was that Dion?
That was Dion and a bulldog, actually.
Really?
Really?
Well, okay. That's why his hat's all tweaked up like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's tell them about the horse, if you would, please.
We're going to sell you lot 50. The red roan gelding has been standing out there in the pen all day. AJ's his name. He'll be 8 in the spring. We've raised working cow horses for a long time. I've started showing cutters and working cow horses again, and I love the sport. we use horses almost every day here on the farm. And when Mom and Dad wanted to put a ranch gelding in the sale, I felt that this was the horse to do it. He's safe, sound. Anybody can ride him. He's 15-2. He'll go all day and all day the next day, no matter whether you want to trail with him, whether you want to cabway in the bush with him. He's just a super good, quiet-minded, walks up to you in the pasture, put a halter on him type of horse, a horse that anybody can enjoy, and he's only 8, so he's got a lot of life left in him. He's 8 years old. He ropes a dummy. He's been in and out of the box, and he'll lay a steer down for you to doctor, no problem. Like I said, he pulls the toboggan, has pulled many of calves to the barn this winter.
He's sure not cinchy, because look at the guys taking the air out of the poor beggar right there like that. But, yeah.
He's not cinchy at all.
No, this is a nice horse, guys. If you got to walk around him, I mean, believe me, you can buy them way easier than you can go make them if you want to. Isn't that not right, Cody? Because believe me, you'll make them and you'll work them and you don't get paid any money. You go and buy these horses and you just go to work on them. This is a nice, nice horse. They don't come every day. The best color of horse you'll ever buy is gentle, I promise you. It's no fun getting bucked off anymore. You want a nice horse, you want a good quiet horse, this is the right guy. I know what I'd like to ask this horse if he was ever down in the States at the Diamonds in the desert sale. This horse would bring 40, 50 grand. But he's here right now at Sylvan Lake, and would you give me $15,000 to start him? Would you give me $10,000? Let's all go. But I'll take $5,000 if you want to, would you please? And now $6,000. I'm at 5 it down, 6,000 down, 5 it down, 6 it down, 5 it down, we go to 6 it down, 7 it down, 7 it 8,000 down, 7 you got over 8,000. On 8 down 75, 8,000. On 75 at 8,000 down 75, you got over 8,000 down 75 over 8,000, you got over 8 hit on 75, 8,000's all. On 75 at 8,000 at 85, you go to 5 at 85 at 5, 8,500. 8,000 down 700 down pound, you go 85 at 5 and 9. 85 at 9, 95 at 10,000. Dion, you're out, you got to be 10,000. Hit 95 at down 10,000. Hit 95 at down 7 and a half. Now 10. Hit 97 at down, gentlemen, 10, 10, 250. Well, 10,000 at down 2 and 50. I'm at 10, now 5. Hit 10, 5, 5 to go to 5 at a 10, 5 to go to 5 at a 10, 5 here, 5 to go to 5 at a 10, 5, 2 and a half, and now 5. Well, 10, 250, 10, 5. How about 250, 10, pound, 5 to go to 5 at a 10, 5's all. On to have it at a 10, 5. In a couple of weeks, you're going to see a sale go, and they're going to go over the top, guys. I bet 10, 250, 10, 5. Here's a horse that someone's done all the work for you. All you got to do is just go ride. 10, 5, 2 and a half, and now 5. Any more you want to say, hon?
These broke ranch geldings don't come along every day and awfully expensive, especially right now. You might as well get them while you can because they're just going to keep going up in value.
That's right. I bid 10, 2 and a half, 10, 5 on the phone at the back, 10, 5. Joe, does your man want to bid? 10, 5, 250, 10, 5. I'm at 2 to have it down, 10, 5 on in and all done. Is anyone else out there before I drop the hammer on this horse? 10, 250, 10, 5. 2 to have it down, 10, 5. Here's a bargain. 2 to have it down, 10, 5 at down, 5 at down, 2 to have it down, 10, 5 at down, die. Sold the horse, 10,000, 250. Dion, who did you have there? John Scott. Well, we're going to see him. Maybe we'll see this horse on Yellowstone. I don't know. But thank you, John Scott. He's bought a lot of horses from us. 10, 2, 50. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. You've been a wonderful bunch of people. Stick around for some refreshments. I want to thank everybody. Dakota, you did a wonderful job. Nikki Ross, you did great. Thank you for being with us. And the live auctions TV. Thank you very much.
That. It's right there, buddy.
That's what it says. Well, I just wanted to make sure. If you're interested in a trailer of any kind, or you want to take a look at some more bulls or whatever, come and see us. We're going to be here. Thank you very much.